Good morning, students. Today I will discuss in this class about some national symbols like national flag, national emblem, national anthem, national song, national calendar. Okay, similar various other things also you can discuss in this class like national animal, national bird, national flower, national fruit, national tree, national river, national game. This type of things are very helpful in your competitive exam. So listen carefully. Okay, after completing lesson I will discuss the question answer. Okay.
Sir, before you start the lesson, I have a doubt. Are these all national symbols means for India or some other country? Will you explain?
Of course, all these national symbols are only for India, as because we are studying about our country, and these competitive examinations means for our country itself. So at first we should know more about our country itself. Then we will discuss more things about different countries. Okay.
Okay, sir, we got the point. But at first, are we going to read the national flag? Okay, then please say something about our national flag.
Okay, everybody. Then listen. Now we will start our lesson from national flag. The national flag of India was adopted by the Constituent Assembly on July 22, 1947. It was presented to the nation on behalf of the women of India at the midnight session of Assembly on the August 14, 1947. The national flag of India is a horizontal tricolor of deep saffron, that is kesari, at the top, white in the middle, and dark green at the bottom in equal proportion. Ratio of the white of the flag to its length is 2 or 3. In the center of the white band is a navy blue wheel which represents the charkha. Its design is that of the wheel which appears on the abacus of the Sarnath lion capital of Ashoka, that one is denoted as Dharma Chakra, and its diameter approximates to the width of the white band. It has 24 spokes. Saffron stands for courage, sacrifice, and renunciation. White stands for truth and purity. Truth in words and action, and purity in thoughts. Green is the symbol of life, abundance, and prosperity. Chakra is the symbol of progress and of movement. The national flag of India is based on the flag of the Indian National Congress (INC), which was designed by Pingali Venkaiah of Andhra Pradesh and adopted in 1931 Karachi session. The only difference between the two is that the flag of INC had the charkha in the place of chakra. The colors and their significance remain the same. Another thing, the national flag of India is also the war flag of Indian Army, hosted daily on military installations. The national flag of India is popularly known as the tricolor or Triranga in Hindi. Its heraldic description is party per face, saffron, and vert on a face argent a chakra or azure. On July 22, 1947, the Constituent Assembly passed a resolution deciding what the national flag would be like. It was decided that the cloth used for the flag should be homespun and hand-woven khadi, which was so dear to Gandhiji. Secondly, the four standard lengths that were recommended were 36, 72, 144 and 252 inches, and the widths corresponding to them would be 24, 48, 96 and 160.
Sir, I came to know
that there is some flag code for our national flag. Is it true? Yes, of course. There is flag code. You must know about this. The dignity and honor of the national flag demanded its correct and respectful use. For this, a flag code consisting of a set of rules was decided upon by our founding fathers. Some of the rules of the flag code are: no flag or emblem should be placed either above the national flag or to its right. All flags are to be placed to the left of the national flag if they are hung in a line. When these flags are raised, the national flag must be the highest. Normally, the national flag should be flown over important government buildings only, like the high courts, the secretariat, commissioners' offices, collectorates, jails, embassies, and the like. Next, the use of national flag is, however, unrestricted on certain special occasions such as the Independence Day, Republic Day, Mahatma Gandhi's birthday, and other days of national rejoicing. It should always be taken down in the evening. Okay, understand? These are the several flag codes. You must abide by these rules. Sir, I came to know that there was a new flag code established in the year 2002. I hear the notice that on January 25, 2002, the new flag code of India 2002 was released by the Union government. The national tricolor can now be flown atop houses, offices, or shops, with the amended flag code coming into force from the Republic Day 2002. There shall be no restriction on the display of the national flag by public or private organizations and individuals, and the tricolor can be hoisted on all days. The restrictions which were considerably reduced. Is it true, sir? Yes, it is true. You see, the last point it is given, the restrictions which were considerably reduced would include use of the flag for commercial gains or as a part of drapery and dress material, or to cover a dais or a platform. The flag should not touch ground or water, and neither should it be draped on vehicles or printed on a costume. Earlier, on January 15, 2002, the Union Cabinet decided that all the citizens of India could hoist the tricolor throughout the year. Previously, they could do so only on special days such as Republic Day and Independence Day. Did you understand? Yes, sir. I got the point. Okay, going to the next point, you see, on July 5, 2005, the Union Cabinet withdrew the restriction on use of the national flag by the public as a portion of a costumes. However, the flag cannot be used on any undergarment or dress, costume, uniform, or accessory worn below the waist. The ban will continue on embroidering or printing the flag on cushion, gloves, handkerchiefs, napkins, and any dress material. Apart from non-statutory instruction issued by the government from time to time, display of the national flag is governed by the provision of the emblems and names. Prevention of improper use. Okay, then listen. Apart from non-statutory instruction issued by the government from time to time, display of the national flag is governed by the provision of the emblems and names, Prevention of Improper Use Act 1950, and the Prevention of Insults of National Honor Act 1971. Okay, then another thing is there, the historic judgment. The Delhi High Court, in a judgment on September 22, 1995, said that any citizen can fly the national flag on his or her house building, nullifying the flag code which confers the honor on a few top government officials. The court said that so long as the citizen is not disrespectful to the flag, he is with his rights to use it. Before the High Court judgment, the citizen had the right to hoist the national flag on his or her premises or vehicles only on Independence Day and the Republic Day. The right to use the flag on other days was the exclusive privilege of the President, Central and State Ministers and the Governors. In a major ruling on January 23, 2004, the Supreme Court declared that hosting of the national flag by the citizen is a fundamental right under Article 19(1)(a) of the Constitution. Okay, so these are the few things of our national flag. So I am very sure by this discussion you students came to know something about or more about the national flag. Okay, in the next class we will read about our national emblem.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Goodbye, sir.